And with that, we are going to change things up a bit here. Let's go live with this. Let's get that music going. There we go. Hello, all of you gamers, professional and casual out there in the world. I'm MegaAmpster. Sorry for the abrupt start for anybody watching live. Just figured for the video upload version of this, gonna make it a little more consistent. I decided to kind of make this a live stream. Oh, you can see the back end, cool. I decided to kind of make this a live stream, but like at the same time, it's like for those of you who can join live and interact, we can kind of discuss and chat. But for those of you watching afterwards, hey, it's just kind of a video, right? So good to see you, Autumn. Anybody else watching live, hope you're doing well. Essentially, the way this is gonna work is I haven't done my votes at all yet for the Game of the Year predictions for like Game of the Year, all the other nominees that are going to be at the Game Awards of this year. Hey, Robbie, good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Any audio video issues, if you're live in chat, definitely let me know. Super, super appreciate it. Thank you so much for everything. But I figured, you know what? Let's go through. I don't want to make this too long, maybe like no more than an hour, because I have to get going around like 6 anyways. So I figured, but you know what? Might as well make it live, and then if any of you in the chat watching live want to interact, then feel free to lend your thoughts and discussions. So good to see you, Autumn, Robbie, anybody else watching, always good to see you. So here's what I'm doing, right? I like to make bingo sheets for these things, and not that I ever get anything right, but just to see. So what I want to do, though, is because I have certain hopes for different awards here, but there's also, you know, hopes are different than predictions. So like I did last year, I'm going to break it up into 2 different ones. So here, we've got this bingo sheet here. We got the free space. Actually, you know what? That should go under, you know what? That should go under the realistic predictions. We'll just call this, Jeff being a goon. There we go. That's free for the hopes. And then we got the free space. These are for the predictions as well. This one will be no Sonic Frontiers. Big sad. There we go. All right. So we got these free spaces. We've got 2 different bingo sheets here. We've got the predictions and what my hopes are going to be. And each one I'm probably, I mean, there could be some overlap for sure. But there's also, I think, a lot of the realistic picks are probably not going to be, we lost our hopes and dreams. We got the new phone. I'm sorry, Autumn. Hey, well, keep using your old phone. If you can, keep using it. But the realistic predictions are the ones where all of you watching live and anybody watching the VOD after in the comments below, I need your help to determine that. So I got this random number generator, which we will also be good to go, to help me decide, because I'm so bad at making decisions and I'm going to need help choosing some of these spots here. Definitely going to need help choosing some of these. But here we go. We're going to just jump right into this. Game of the Year, I'm going to save this for the last one. The only thing is, because if you think about it, we only have 24 spots. You did warn her, that's right. We only have 24 spots on these bingo sheets, so I'm probably going to leave out, it says there are 31 categories here, so probably going to leave out a good like chunk of them, just because, I mean, some of these, especially the esports ones, I do not care at all. Hey, Zero, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving, by the way. But I'm doing well. I am doing well. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. Always good to see you all. Did it just repeat this? What? No, I thought this was on shuffle. I don't know if this is on shuffle. Let me put this on shuffle. Yes, I am playing the Kirby and the Forgotten Land OST. Not that it was nominated for the not that it was nominated for the Game Awards, but of course, we gotta put the, oh, there we go. That's a good one. We gotta have that soundtrack. You had to hunt your own turkey. Damn, Zero. That is interesting. I'm glad you, hope you got one, but just a reminder, these are our 6 nominees for Game of the Year. I'm going to go over these at the very end. We're going to save that for the end. We're going to jump into the other categories and go from there. So if any of you in live and chat have any thoughts on any of these as we go through, let me know. All right. So Best Game Direction, awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. We've got Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Immortality, and Stray. See, here's the thing, right? So outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction. See, I don't think Elden Ring's gonna get this one. You know any of these games? That's okay, Autumn. You can just chill and chat. Feel free to just chill and chat too. Kirby is in only one of the categories for whatever reason. Should have got nominated for more, but feel free to jump in at that point. But if you don't know, no worries. I'm honestly, okay. I don't know if I really have any hopes here. In terms of like realistic predictions, I'm honestly leaning towards either Immortality or Stray. Just based on innovative game direction and design. These 3, I mean, these 2 are sequels, and this is another FromSoft game. I'm worried I don't want Elden Ring to win it, but like I almost think one of these two might get it, Immortality or Stray. I'm deciding between those two. I guess what would I want to win it? I mean, we gotta go cat game. We gotta go cat game, right? So this is the way it's gonna work, right? 1 through 24. For my hope, I want cat game to win. So we're gonna put, where's the hopes? We're gonna put Stray, if I can spell, Stray under, what I'd say, what was the category called again? Best game direction. Okay. But game direction here. So I know which award this is for. For the realistic pick, I think it's between these two, to be honest. You know what? I feel like Immortality might take it. Apparently that game is a bigger deal than I originally heard of. I feel like Immortality's gonna take it. So let's see. Let's throw that under here. Because, like, I've heard this game, just the structure is just, it's very different than other games. And, like, I guess Stray kind of has that, too. But I almost feel like because it's just, like, a 3D platformer puzzle game with a cat, I feel like they're almost gonna, like, not vote for it. I don't know. Hey, Mercury, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We are going through some Game Awards nominees here. Don't feel like you have to jump in if you don't want to. But, hey, if you want to chill and chat, you're always welcome, Mercury. So hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. All right, let me see. Let's go on to the next one. And by the way, anybody in chat, feel free to interrupt me as we go through these. If you have any disagreements or have any other comments to make about these, you know, definitely feel free to jump in. All right. You always love free talk. Exactly. Always good to have you here. Ooh, this song's great. I love this song. Oh, it's the end credits version. Let's go. All right. So, best narrative for outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game. Okay, so best narrative. You're doing okay, but... Autumn, stop saying I abandoned you. Literally, I abandoned Twitter because of Elon Musk, okay? Oh, man. You never cared about games if they enjoy the games? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no worries at all. No worries at all. Not everybody has to enjoy everything, you know? That is the beauty of, you know, having free will and free speech. Elden Ring winner. Pinata, I know, of course. We'll get to Game of the Year once we get there at the very end. In terms of narrative, though, Elden Ring has nothing for a narrative from what I've heard. So, no, we're not counting. Damn it, Autumn. We're not counting, like, this kind of narrative. I don't want it to win, and I don't think it's going to win. Now, feel free to someone to correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like God of War has a really good chance in this one. The thing is, you only engage in free talk because of almost similar game mechanisms. Oh, I see. That's fair. Tails would probably take care of T. Yeah. Okay. So in terms of these, best narrative. I mean, I feel like Immortality has a shot here, too. I feel like Immortality has a shot here, to be honest. I think it does. What would I want? I guess let me start with what would I want to win. Honestly, I've heard really good things about the story of God of War. Like I said, I don't know. I haven't played any of these games, so should I really be voting? Oh, I forgot to vote for the last one. I'm going to vote with my hopes. No. Okay. I'm going to vote with my hopes. Those are the votes I'm going to cast. So what did I say for here? I wanted Stray to win? We'll do that. Okay. Twitter's a dumpster fire? Yeah, exactly. I want God of War to win. So we're going to go with that for the vote. Let's put it in Dad of War. What did I say? Narrative. Put that under here. Now, in terms of what is likely to win, that's... I mean, God of War definitely stands a chance. Plague Tale could come out there. Also, I don't know if the writing in Immortality is supposed to be really good. I've heard it's just very innovative, but it could win. I honestly don't think Elden Ring or Horizon stand a chance in this category. Like, if Elden Ring wins this category, I will be kind of pissed and shocked. Based on what I've heard, just about the structure of that game, you know what I mean? Does anybody have any thoughts about Best Narrative? I feel like it might go to God of War. You know? Not that it doesn't deserve it. I feel like it might go to it. Autumn, it's not Christmas yet. I saw that. By the way, you be in chat as soon as possible. You're in the mall with family. Oh, don't worries at all, Pinata. No worries. I've been hearing great things about the God of War in terms of narrative. Yeah, that's what I've heard too, Robbie. Plague Tale could be interesting, though, in terms of narrative. Close enough to Christmas. For me, the Christmas season doesn't start for me until we actually, you know, like, get into December, that's when it starts for me. You know, like ABC's 25 Days of Christmas, that kind of thing. Maybe I'm just spoiled by cable TV back in the day. You know what? Robbie, I think you got a good point there. I think it's going to be God of War. I think God of War is also going to win it. Like, I want it to win, and I think it will. This is one of those cases where this is going to overlap. So we'll put Dad of War back here for narrative. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, I like this song. All right, we're going to go with, I honestly, and I want it to win, and I think it probably will. I think it's a pretty good choice. All right, next one. Oh, just got to go here. What do we got here? Best art direction. Okay, for outstanding creative and or technical achievement in artistic design and animation. Okay, a lot of the usuals: Elden Ring, God of War, Horizon Forbidden West, Stray. Scorn is the interesting one. Because I think it looks pretty gross. Like, I've seen the look of that game, and I do not, it grosses me out. But it's definitely unique in terms of art direction. To be honest, I think, I'm going to go with realistic here. I think Elden Ring's going to take it. I think this is where Elden Ring is going to win. If anybody thinks otherwise, let me know. But I think this is where one of the many awards, I'm sure, that Elden Ring is going to win. I think this is one of them. Like I said, I'm going to vote with my hopes rather than predictions, but I think it's going to be Elden Ring here. In terms of what I want to win, honestly, as much as I think Scorn is gross, I kind of want it to win just because it seems the most visually unique. You know what I mean? I feel like there's not enough cases in, like, art direction. Like, if you look at all these 5, you know, look at the 5 nominees here. Honestly, I think Scorn is the most unique, and I feel like it should win by default. I don't think it will, but it's cool to see a game like that up here. You agree, Robbie? Okay, cool. I'm going to vote for Scorn. You know, I'm going to put Scorn, as gross as it looks, I'm going to put it under my hope for best art direction. I don't think it's going to win, but I'm going to put it under my hopes here. Just because it is so visually distinct, you know? It is not an art direction that necessarily appeals to me, but it does look very unique and distinct, and I think it should get recognized for that. All right, oh, best score in music. This is where, okay, this is where Sonic Frontiers got robbed. Can we get a hashtag RIP Sonic Frontiers OST in the chat? Because this is where Sonic Frontiers got absolutely snubbed. This was Sonic Frontiers category. Yeah, Autumn, I'm telling you, it's kind of gross. It's visually distinct, but it's very gross. If you're squeamish, don't look up Scorn. So here's what we got. Plague Tale. I've not heard the Plague Tale soundtrack. Hashtag thank you, Zero. Thank you, Zero. Pay respects. Plague Tale Requiem. Thank you, Robbie. Plague Tale Requiem, Elden Ring, God of War, Metal Hellsinger, and Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So in terms of my hope, now granted, I've heard a tiny bit of Elden Ring. Honestly, I kind of want Metal Hellsinger to win. I don't know if it will, it probably won't, but I want it to win, just because I've seen gameplay, I've heard the music, and personally, it just appeals to me a lot. I'm gonna put that under my hopes. Let's see. I'm gonna put that under here, because honestly, it's very distinct. That kind of music appeals to me a lot, like the heavy metal. It just sounds badass, and it really lends itself to the gameplay really well. And they have a lot of good license. They have like System of the Down and stuff in that game. It's super cool. In terms of what I think will win, I mean, Metal Hellsinger could put up a fight here. I honestly think Xenoblade has a chance here. This could be a category where Xenoblade wins. You need to hear the OSTs for these games. You can't think of any off the top of your head. That's fair. Granted, I mean, it's almost like, should I be voting for this if I, you know what I mean? If I haven't actually, did I vote for the last category actually? Ah, shit. Now I gotta do this again. All right. I honestly think Xenoblade Chronicles 3 could stand a chance in this category. Just based on the pedigree there. Oh, I did. Okay, it was Scorn. You know what? Oh no, what did I say? I'm voting for hopes, right? No. How do I recast? How do I recast? Damn it. No. Go back. Can I seriously not recast? Ah, damn it. Okay. Pretend I voted for Metal Hell. Okay, well, honestly, like, I think Xenoblade Chronicles 3 could be the actual legit pick here. I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna say it's Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm honestly gonna put it here. If Elden Ring comes over Xenoblade Chronicles 3, I'm gonna be mad. Sorry, Pinata, but no. Elden Ring can't win everything, okay? Even though it's in every fucking category. Okay. Best audio design. This is where I think Elden Ring stands more of a chance, right? Because audio design and music are completely different, right? Completely different. And so this is focusing on, right, audio design, recognizing the best in-game audio and sound design. So we have COD, Modern Warfare 2, we have Elden Ring, God of War, Gran Turismo, and Horizon Forbidden West. See, these I don't know as much. I think Elden Ring does stand a chance, though. Sonic Frontiers 2 for Game of the Year, if only Benyatta. I honestly, like, I'm trying to think of, like, what... Maybe Gran Turismo would work, too? Is it weird that you don't know any of these games mentioned so far? Elden Ring for sure. Elden Ring's the realistic pick. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right, Robbie. We'll put that for the realistic pick. I was leaning that way anyway. So the realistic pick will be Elden Ring. For audio. And yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with that, Autumn. Like, a lot of these games I know of these games, but I haven't played them myself. So that's totally okay. These are just like the mainstream games, like whatever that's supposed to mean. In terms of what I want, I'm pretty sure last year, the same category, I think I voted for Forza Horizon 5. You know, I'm going to give it to Gran Turismo 7 because I will say racing games need more representation in these categories. And I think that, honestly, like, racing games can have really good audio design. So I'm going to say my hope is for Gran Turismo to win, and just for the variety, but... In terms of the actual realistic pick, I think you're right, Robbie. I think it's going to be Elden Ring. Next Nintendo Live, we need to make the bingo card with the Fry's forehead. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Hopeful pick Gran Turismo 7. Hell yeah. I literally did it before you even put it in chat, Robbie. I like it. You play old games or games most people haven't heard of. Yeah, no, that's totally fair. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, best performance. So here's my thing, right? This is in terms of actors or actresses. I want Christopher Judge to win. Hey, Hayden, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I want Christopher Judge to win just because his voice is, like, iconic now at this point. So let's put it under here. Christopher Judge. What was actually the name of the category? I'm going to write this all down later. Yeah, performance. Okay. Because, I mean, his voice is just so good. He does such a good job. I've heard clips of it. It's just so good. For example, as a... Right, no, exactly. You're mentioning that, Adam. In terms of who I think is going to take it, honestly, I think it's between Christopher Judge and then Manon Gage. I haven't seen many clips of her, but Immortality is kind of a hot topic. In terms of the performance and the acting especially, I think she could take it because of that. The only thing about it I know is that it's an FMV game. As much as, like, Ashley Burch did a great job as Aloy, and I've heard, I think Sunny, this person does Atreus, right? In God of War, I think. It's Atreus' voice. And then Plague Tale. I honestly think, though, you know what, I'm gonna, just for the sake of variety, Christopher Judge, I'm gonna cast the vote for as my hope, but I think Manon Gage might take it for Immortality. I think she actually might take it just based on the game itself. I'm going to say that's my realistic pick for here. So there we go. I'm going to put the vote in for Christopher Judge, though, because we're going based on hopes here. Except for that one time I chose Xenoblade by accident, but what would be my second choice? Okay, games for impact. You really like Patrick Starr's Brazilian Portuguese voice. Oh, cool. I haven't even heard of it, Autumn. Definitely post it in the Discord if you can. A thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. Okay, none of these... Okay. I have heard of As Dusk Falls and Citizen Sleeper. I wonder if this is one of the categories I should skip because I don't really know enough about these. I'm going to skip this for now because I don't know enough about this. Like I said, we only have 24 spots in here, so there's going to be like 7 categories I have to omit. And we got to leave Game of the Year in there. All right, Best Ongoing. Here we go. Awarded to a game for outstanding development of ongoing. You've only heard of As Dusk Falls. Yeah, some of those are... Most of those are indie games, I think, but... To a game for outstanding development of ongoing content. We've got... Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy XIV. I know what I want to win. I want Final Fantasy XIV to win. Just because apparently it's a really good game. I think I literally voted for it last year, too, so we're going to vote for that for the hope. So my hope is that it's gonna win. Okay, let me, give me a new number, Google. There we go. 12? Yeah, that'll work. In terms of what will win? That's a tougher choice. Do you think Destiny, Robbie? Destiny 2? I could see it. Then again, I could easily see Fortnite winning. Or, I mean, honestly, any of these except Genshin Impact could win. Destiny's put out some good content recently. That's fair, but I'm trying to think of what's the most mainstream, you know? And, like, although I know Destiny is pretty big, I think it's good, especially after the Dragon Ball thing. I think it's good. Oh, fuck. No, that's not what I want to win. I keep messing this up. I keep mixing up realistic and what I want to win. Okay, I think Fortnite's going to take it. No, I think it's... Robbie, I don't want it to be, but I think Fortnite's going to take it. I think it's going to be Fortnite. I don't want it to be, but they've had all those collabs this year that I'm sure people are still talking about the Kamehameha and all that, you know what I mean? And like all the oh shit. Got to pull it back up, sorry. They're talking about that still, like the collabs are just absolutely ridiculous. It's hard to compete because of that, you know? So I think it might happen. Not this again. Oh, this literally kept happening last time. Okay. Let me see. This is what happened before the stream. Let me try to pull it up. It's the website is very finicky. There we go. I don't know why. There we go. It kind of has that application error sometimes. You'll go and make a move first if you want to discuss an older song, so you know. No worries at all. Good to see you, Mercury. Yeah, hope enjoy the rest of your day. Good to have you in here for a bit. All right. Where was I? We were at, what, best ongoing, right? Skipped games or impact. We did that. Yeah, whatever. I'm stuck with that vote, I guess, right? Did I already put it in here? I did. Okay. All right, best indie. For outstanding creative and technical achievement. So here's the tough thing, right? Honestly, I think all of these choices seem really good. Honestly, I think they all really seem good. I already know I want Tunic to win. Tunic is just the one that I think seems the most fun and looks the best. So I definitely want Tunic to win for sure. There we go. So I'm gonna put Tunic under here. In terms of what this is a tough one. Need to sleep. It's only. Oh yeah, I definitely. You don't want to mess up your sleep schedule though, Autumn. Tunic is good. I didn't play it this year. I wish I played it this year, but I've heard really good things about Tunic. I don't know if it's gonna win though. See, it's almost not fair putting Stray in here because Stray is in the Game of the Year category. Tunic, Stray, Neon White, tough choice. Tunic is your hopeful. Yeah, that's certainly my hopeful too. I've also heard good things about Cult of the Lamb. The only one I don't think would win is probably Sifu. I know there was a lot of talk at the beginning of the year, but ever since, I don't know. But Neon White's also got a good amount of a good amount of word behind it. I'm almost, you know what? I'm almost just like, I don't want to do this, but I think Stray is going to take it just because it is the indie pick for Game of the Year. Like, I think it's going to make it Stray, you know what I mean? I think that automatically is going to make Stray win. We'll see, but I don't know. But I think it's going to be Stray. Like, as much as I would want to give it to Neon White or something, I got to go realistic here. And I honestly think Stray is going to take it. But I will vote for Tunic because that is what I'm hopeful for. The sleep schedule will be messed up on the December 7th. Oh, because of the full moon. You're right. Okay. Best mobile game. I'm not going to vote in this because I don't know anything about it. Feel free to leave any discussion about it in the chat though if you're watching live, or any comments below if you're watching the VOD after. Feel free to leave anything there because I've heard really good things about Marvel Snap, but I haven't played it myself. I feel like Marvel Snap's probably going to win, but I'm not going to include it in the bingo sheet because I don't know enough about the mobile games here. All right, best community support. Recognizing a game for outstanding community support. Okay, this one I could probably do. See, I either want to give it to Final Fantasy XIV or No Man's Sky. You know, I'll give it to Final Fantasy XIV again. No Man's Sky really came around though, didn't it? From when it originally, remember when it originally launched and it was just nobody liked it. Oh yeah, we're gonna put it all into here. Look at that, we got 2 Final Fantasy XIVs. Ooh, what a good remix of this too. But community, because if we're talking about community support, like Yoshi P, apparently like the director, he's like super straightforward and honest about stuff. So I feel like because of that, I at least gotta hope it's gonna win. But in terms of what will win, Robbie, this may be where Destiny 2 comes into play. Right? I mean, Fortnite could also win. I don't know. This is tough. I don't think Apex Legends will win this. No Man's Sky is possible, but I feel like we've already been a few years now into having No Man's Sky be a better game and like have the public turnaround there. So I don't know if it'll win just because we've already been at that point. You know, the turnaround already happened. So honestly, I think you think Fortnite might take this? I mean, it's possible. I mean, I guess I don't pay attention to the Fortnite social media or any of these social media, so I can't really say. You know, I'm gonna go reverse of what you said, Robbie, from the ongoing game. I'm gonna give this one to Destiny 2 in terms of my realistic pick. I'm gonna give this one to Destiny 2. Your brother won't shut up. I'm sorry, Autumn. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go reverse of what you suggested before. Sorry. Don't worry, I'm listening to what you say. It definitely, Fortnite is totally possible, but I will personally vote for Final Fantasy XIV for this. All right, innovation and accessibility, recognizing software and/or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games. Okay. So here's what we got. Not The Last of Us. Fuck that. I mean, it could. The Quarry, Return to Monkey Island's a cool pick. Realistic, I think God of War is going to win this because I've heard a lot about, kind of like Forza Horizon 5 last year, and that one won, I'm pretty sure. Where there's like a ton of accessibility options. I know Naughty Dog does put a good amount of accessibility in The Last of Us, but I also think because it's a remake, I almost don't think it's going to get it. So for realistic here, I'm going to go towards God of War. Feel free to disagree with me in the chat if you're watching. Feel free to put that wherever you would like, but that's what I'm going to go with. Oh, come on. Give me a number that hasn't been used already. Oh my goodness. See, this is what I love about random number generators. Dad of War. Under accessibility. Okay. I think it's honestly going to take it. I've heard a lot about the accessibility here. In terms of what I think, what I hope to win? I mean, I don't really... I want to vote for Monkey Island, but I don't know what it's done. Like... I gotta give it to either God of War or Monkey Island. I'm just trying to think of which one. You know what? Why not? For the hell of it, we'll vote for Monkey Island for the hell of it. To be honest, I really don't know what Monkey Island's done, so I'm very informed. I'm such an informed gamer, don't you know? I'll give it to Monkey Island. Your niece is being loud too. That sounds like a pain, Autumn. I'm sorry. By the way, you'll share your pins on Bayo 3 once you're done with it too. Oh, no, thank you, Pinata. Pinata, I probably have like 2 more streams left, Sunday night and then probably next Thursday. I imagine I'll be done. So yeah, definitely. I mean, you could always post it in the spoilers channel of the Discord as well. Feel free to do that too, and I'll look at it later. All right, best VR or AR. The best game experience playable. And you know what I'm shocked about? And maybe it's because it wasn't this year. Where is Resident Evil 4? When did that come out last year? No, I think that was beginning of this year. How is Resident Evil 4 not nominated? Don't give me the new game argument because Among Us is not a new game. Mega is shooketh. I am shooketh. Like, where is Resident Evil 4? You know what I mean? You know, I probably shouldn't vote in here because I don't know any of these either. I can always come back to these if I need... Oh, okay, here we go. This is one I can vote for. Best action game. That's a great... But yeah, I don't know. Where is it? I'm shocked. Okay, for the best game in the action genre. Okay, I already know what I'm voting for. I want to vote for the Bayonetta 3. Like, I've heard really good things about Shredder's Revenge, but I'm not going to lie, it is a bit weird putting it in this category. You know what I mean? It's a little bit... But I guess I don't know where else you put it. So I don't know. I want Bayonetta 3 to win. I really like the combat in Bayonetta 3. So I'm gonna vote for that with my hope. That is gonna be action. In terms of what I think will win, I hate that they're putting COD next to Bayonetta 3. You only saw Bayonetta gameplay. Yeah, I mean you've only seen it on the streams, Autumn. Shredder's Revenge is phenomenal, but you're shocked it's here. It's a little bit of a weird pick. What do I think will win? I really... COD, why is COD here? Why is there not a first-person shooter category? Weren't there like at least 5 first-person shooters this year? It's COD and so far a really good one in a while. I've heard it's really good. But it feels so weird putting Bayonetta 3, COD, and TMNT in the same group. You know? It feels really weird putting that in the same group. Honestly, if we're being real, I think Bayonetta 3 is going to win it. I honestly think Bayonetta 3 is going to win it. That might be weird to say, but I honestly think... Yeah, different levels of action, I guess, but I kind of wish they separated it out more. I honestly think because... Is that actually... That's not the... That is the right spot, okay. Because I think when people are going to think action, they're going to think it's good, but the fandom is having issues with its ending. Right, but Pinata, I don't think... I mean, I guess they are voting on the game, but I think they're mainly focusing on, like, the gameplay with the combat, and that's why I'm saying Bayonetta 3 is going to take it, because out of all 5 of these games, when I think you think of action, you think Bayonetta. Out of these 5, if you think of action, I think Bayonetta is the first one that comes to mind out of these 5, right? Maybe that's just me being biased. I could totally be biased here, but I think Bayonetta 3 is going to take this. You know, if they had I don't even know if they have a best shooter category. They should. I don't know why they don't. But, like, if that was in their COD, would probably take it, you know? Ooh, this is such a good remix. Right, and then they have the best action adventure here. Action adventure combining puzzle, combat, traversal, and puzzle solving. Speaking of Bayonetta 3, you made your Switch crash? Oh, your Switch crashed after farming 5 million seeds? Jeez, Pinata. I guess it can handle it. Oh, man. Pushing it to its limits over there. All right, so we've got, for Best Action Adventure, Plague Tale, God of War, Horizon, Stray, and Tunic. God of War is going to win it. It's got to be God of War. God of War is going to win this. To be honest, I don't see... Realistically, I don't see anything else winning here. You know? Oh, come on, give me a good number. This is the issue with using random number generators. See, it's like, why is God of War not in action? Why is it an action adventure? You know what I mean? It's a little weird. I don't know. It's a little weird. Why is Bayonetta 3 not an action adventure? Nothing too major, just the game shuts off. Oh, I guess it's not at least bad. As long as it doesn't permanently mess up your Switch. So I think God of War is going to take it. What do I want to take it? And to be honest, probably Tunic. But I don't know, like... I've heard such good things about God of War, I almost just want to give it to God of War. You vote Tunic? I'm leaning there. Pointy Hat Series, best game for faceplates. If only they had that category. They should do, like, best, like, not slept-on game, but, like, sleeper hit of the year or something. You know what I mean? Like, a really good game that's not as well-known. You know what I mean? Probably Citizen Sleeper would take that for this here. It's action adventure. What do I want? I guess... I do want Tunic to win it. I know it's not going to. You're gonna go, no worries, Zero. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Hey, have a good weekend. It feels like the weekend already, but it's technically not the end of the week. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna vote for Tunic. We're gonna give it to Tunic. Bye, Zero. Have a good one. No pun. I'm gonna give it to, I want Tunic to win. Okay. But I don't think it will. I would like it to see it win. But just put up with God of War. It's not going to happen. I know it's not going to, but I would like it to. Best role-playing. Okay, this is going to be interesting for the best game design with rich player character customization and progression, including massively multiplayer experiences. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Okay, Elden Ring, Live Alive, Pokemon, Triangle Strategy, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. If we look, I'm going to refer to the description for this, right? Best game designed with rich player character customization. Which game has the most character customization here? Massively multiplayer experiences. Which one of these games has, like, one of the only multiplayer experiences? It's gonna be Elden Ring. Elden Ring's taking this category. Just based on that description, it's gonna be Elden Ring. It's gonna be Elden Ring. I don't want Elden Ring to win. I'm not gonna put that under hopes, but it's gonna be Elden Ring. If anyone wants a good RPG, Pokemon like Monster Hunter Stories 2. You don't know anything? No, no worries on them. It's good RPG, Pokemon. Oh, a Pokemon-like game. I see. Okay, Monster Hunter Stories 2. I've heard really good things about Monster Hunter Stories 2. I don't think they got nominated for anything this year, but I heard good things. Actually, wait. Did that come out last year? That might have come out last year. That should have been description for a different category. Right. The massively multiplayer experiences, I don't think that should not be in the role-playing category, but I think Elden Ring's going to take it. I either want Pokemon or Xenoblade. You know, I want Xenoblade to win this one. I want Xenoblade to win it. I didn't play Xenoblade. I am currently playing through a Definitive Edition right now. It's such a good game. It is such a good game. But I want Xenoblade Chronicles 3 to win. The only one I played was Pokemon. And Pokemon was good, don't get me wrong, but it felt, in a lot of ways, it kind of felt like a proof of concept. A good proof of concept, mind you. In a way, it kind of feels a lot like Sonic Frontiers in that way. Like, they're both fun, but they're both rough around the edges. But I think Xenoblade Chronicles 3, I want it to take it. None of those describe are... Exactly. I mean, even Xenoblade. Like, yeah, you get some character customization, but is there multiplayer in that game? Like, this literally describes Elden Ring. It's not even fair for those. All right, best fighting. Here we go. The best game design primarily around head-to-head combat. We've got... Sifu being in here is a little weird, but we got DNF Duel. It's a little bit rigged, yeah. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. King of Fighters 15 and Multiverses. I honestly, the only one I've played is Multiverses. I want Multiverses to win, because honestly, it is a unique concept, and it pretty much did everything that Nicktoons should have done, but better. So I'm gonna say I want Multiverses to win. Now, what will win is the question. Honestly, Multiverses has a good shot here. I think it's between Multiverses and King of Fighters. But I almost feel like Multiverses could easily take it too. It's still going on, right? Does anybody in chat know anything else about any of these fighting games? Because I almost feel like Multiverses just might take it. You know, it's still going on. It's still big. They're releasing new characters and everything, and those were your two top picks. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to say Multiverses takes it, too, for the realistic pick. I honestly think it will. We got a few overlapping here. What overlapping? Bayo, Multiverses, and I think Stray for indie? No. I forget what I put. I don't remember. Who cares? There were a few overlaps. But yeah, I'm going to go with that. All right, here we go. Autumn, here we go. This is where you can pay attention. For the best game appropriate for family play. I'm voting. You know I want Kirby to win. Kirby's going in the hopes. Now, here's what I think could win. Okay, Mario, yeah, it's Mario, but it's also a strategy game. We got Poyo Boy, look at him. Look at how good he is. Mario is Mario, sure, but it's also a strategy game by Ubisoft. So I don't know if that's going to win family. Splatoon 3, I don't think makes sense. This is why they need a separate shooter category. Splatoon 3 should not be in a family game category. They're just doing it because this is the Nintendo category, I guess, except for Skywalker Saga. Honestly, if we're being realistic, I think Switch Sports is going to take it. I think Nintendo Switch Sports is going to take it, because if you think a game to play with you think realistic Kirby, okay, it's between those two for me, but honestly, and I'm not going back on this, I think Switch Sports is going to take it, because when you think of a game you play with your family, which game is it? You know what I mean? It's literally the successor to Wii Sports. Like, I think it's gonna win. You love Switch Sports, but it ain't Wii Sports. Right, but it's still the same concept, Robbie. That's why I think it's gonna win. Right? Unfortunately, we're not going on hopes here. I mean, I'm gonna vote for my hope here for sure. But, like, I want Poyo Boy to win, and I think Kirby has a very good chance, too. I think it's between Kirby and Nintendo Switch Sports, but I honestly, realistically, I think Switch Sports is gonna take it. Just based on the concept alone. You know, the judges are gonna be like, oh, it's Wii Sports 2. It's gotta be the Family Guy. You know what I mean? They're gonna do that, so. I hope Kirby. I hope I'm wrong. But best sim strategy. Do I know enough about this? How many? Okay, let me check how many spots I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I need to leave 1 for Game of the Year category. You know what? I'm gonna skip this one, and I can always come back to it later. Oh, but best sports racing. Do I know that? Yeah, okay, we can vote on this, I guess. We can vote on this. Why not? It's not getting the chatter it meant to get. That's fair. It's definitely not as big as Wii Sports, for sure. Hey, I think they're adding golf soon, right? Okay, we got F1 22, FIFA 23, NBA 2K, Gran Turismo, and Ollie Ollie World. I want Ollie Ollie World to win, just because it seems like a unique skateboarding game, and I've heard pretty good things about it, so... I wish they nominated that Roller Drome game. I think it's the same studio, actually. It looks pretty solid. Ollie Ollie, yay. Just because it looks very unique, so I'm going to put it under here. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got the song. We got the song. It's a beautiful game. It looks like a really good game. So I'm going to vote for that personally. Don't let Quagmire play no on him. I sound like Cliff. That was funny. All right. So in terms of what I think will win, I'm going to guess FIFA because it's FIFA. I honestly, and I know there was a lot of negative conversation around Gran Turismo earlier in the year. So I honestly do think it's going to be FIFA. Right, and it's soccer. The World Cup's happening, you know what I mean? Or it just happened, or what? I don't even know. But I think it's going to win, but I want Ollie Ollie World to win. NBA, oh, NBA, okay. Bro, you just got done watching the Shrek intro. Hell yeah, but you think you lost the DVD? Oh, I'm sorry, Aiden. Hopefully you find it. All right, best multiplayer. For outstanding online multiplayer, gameplay, and design, including co-op and massively multiplayer experiences, irrespective. Okay. This is also an interesting place to put Shredder's Revenge, but I'm glad to see it got into some categories, right? It's so cool to see it here. So we got COD, Multiverses, Overwatch 2, Splatoon 3. I already know I want Splatoon 3 to win. I mean, that's the only one I've played, and also I really do enjoy the multiplayer. I think... I don't think enough people are giving the team credit for the fact that they really have made it, like... There are so many quality of life improvements from the first 2 games. Just the fact that the lobby system is intensely, like, so much better than the first. Like, just the lobby, you can literally play with your friends super easily in Splatoon 3. It took them 3 games to do it, but they finally got it, so I think it deserves that recognition. It's a great multiplayer, believe it or not. TMNT, is that what you're gonna vote for? Nice. I mean, I've heard it's good, definitely co-op multiplayer. I've heard good things. What I think is going to win. It's not gonna be Splatoon 3. It could be Overwatch 2. Oh, you found it. Nice, nice, Hayden. I'm glad. It could be Overwatch 2. It could be COD. It could even be Multiverses. Unfortunately, Robbie, I don't think TMNT is gonna stand a chance against these. I don't think TMNT is gonna stand a chance. I honestly think it's gonna be between COD and Overwatch 2. Is everybody with COD raving about the single player or the multiplayer? No worries, Hayden. You're realistic, yeah. Ooh. Honestly, I'm gonna give it to COD because I know Overwatch 2 is a little rocky to begin with. I'm gonna give it to COD. Right, I think that's fair. We love random number generators. There we go. I would very much like Splatoon 3 to take it. I think it deserves it, to be honest, but I think, I mean, Multiverse is solid, but I think Splatoon 3 might be the most unique out of all these. I really would love for it to win, so I'm going to vote for it myself, but I don't think it's going to take it. I would love for it to, though. Content Creator of the Year. You already know. Well, okay. This is tough because I want Nibelian to vote, but I don't know anybody else, so I'm going to vote for Nibelian and just move on. Rest in peace, Nibelian. You gonna watch Shrek? No worries, Hayden. Hey, enjoy Shrek. All right, best debut indie. Yeah, see, there's indie and there's debut indie. Like, what? That's what I don't get. It's so weird. We'll vote for it, I guess. Who? Oh, Nibelian. He was on Twitter. He was big into, like, he was so good at posting gaming news. He left Twitter because he said fuck Elon. But I love how they actually nominated him for that. For the best debut game created by a new independent studio. Okay. Norco, I've heard out there. Vampire Survivors, I've also heard really good things about. terms of what I want to win, I want Tunic to win. I really want Tunic to win this. I think it should. It's just, it is, we got Tunic for indie and, oh, sorry. Debut indie, there we go. I want Tunic to win, but will it is the question. Honestly, it could be Vampire Survivors. I've heard a lot of hot things about that game. It also could be Neon White. See, I don't know. I feel like another game might have a chance over Stray for debut indie. I don't know. Anybody in chat have any thoughts on this? Remember, this is debut indie. It's different. It is a little weird how they have, like, you know, I mean, the debut indie makes sense because it's a new, like, the studio's first game, not the publisher. But then they have a separate indie category. You don't know? All right, I'm going to have to decide on this one myself then. No worries, Autumn. I don't think Tunic's going to take it. Your pick is Tunic, Neon White. Is it for realistic? I definitely think Tunic, I want Tunic to win, but I don't know if that's realistic. You know what? I'm gonna give it to Vampire Survivors. Just because of recency bias, I'm gonna give it to Vampire Survivors. Because apparently that game is like really big right now. I'm gonna give it to Vampire Survivors. Oh my god. Give me one that isn't filled. Tunic is my hopeful for sure too. I've heard recently like a lot of Vampire Survivor stuff is like really good, so I will vote for Tunic myself, but I don't know if it'll actually win. All right, best. Oh, you already know. You already know. I don't even have to discuss what I think is or what I hope is gonna win. You don't even. It's not even a debate. It's not even a debate. Snack. You already know what I'm hopeful for. You already know what I'm voting for. Okay. Is it gonna win? Unfortunately, no. Why the fuck is Uncharted here? There's one outlier here, and it's definitely Uncharted. Sonic 2, I would love for this to win. I don't think it will. I think it's between Arcane and Cyberpunk. Cuphead shows really... I actually just started watching Season 2 today. Season 3 is out now, apparently. It's like... It's really good, but I don't think it's as good as people were hoping. Cuphead is really good, but I've heard some people are disappointed with it. Personally, I think it's really good, but Sonic 2 I want to win. I don't think it's going to win, though. I think I'm going to give it to Arcane. I think Arcane's going to take it. Kirby! Nah, if only. This has got to be new stuff, Autumn. Sorry. Only the new stuff. I think Arcane's going to take it. I love Sonic 2. It has its flaws, but God, I love that movie so much. All right, let me, hey, can we get, can I get one that's actually not filled in? Is that possible? That might be new. Damn it. This is why we love random number generators. There we go. I think it's going to be Arcane. Because, I mean, you know, Jeff Keighley loves that. They literally had, Sting sing the song from Arcane, last year, so... Arcane's the obvious pick. Yeah, it is literally the obvious pick, but you know I'm voting for Sonic 2. Anime DD is a fucking brick. Exactly. That's why I wasn't nominated, I guess, Autumn. I guess that's why I wasn't nominated. All right. Most anticipated. Here we go. Recognizing an announced game that has demonstrably illustrated potential to push the gaming medium forward. We've got Final Fantasy 16, Hogwarts Legacy, Resident Evil 4, Starfield. I want Tears of the Kingdom to win. I would like it to win. Let's see. Did I put a... Oh, yeah, of course I did. Okay. What is that, 24? No. No, unfortunately. Oh, actually, that one works, right? Yeah, that works. I want Tears of the Kingdom to win. It does honestly stand a pretty solid chance, I think. Hogwarts could stand a chance. Since you're... yeah, I was going to say, you noticed something on him. Yeah, good. Well, Robbie, I think the thing is we don't know that Silk Song's coming out next year. We assume it is, but they never confirmed a release date, I don't think. I could be wrong on that, but I don't think... You know, let's look at it right now. I have a little bit of time. Does Silk Song... Yeah, it's literally right. Have a release date. Is aimed to be released before... So I think the thing is we don't really know... You know what I mean? You're waiting for Hogwarts Legacy. I hope you enjoy it, Autumn. It looks interesting. Oh, City TV plays being crap. Time to switch to Xbox. Definitely go for it. But that is a good point. Yeah, I'm guessing it's just because they never confirmed a release date. I mean, then again, Starfield could get delayed again. We don't even fucking know. Tears of the Kingdom would get delayed again. It's really weird. I don't know. You're right. It is weird. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't mean to click that. Okay, sure. Tears of the Kingdom's been on there for years before. Exactly. Yeah, exactly, Robbie. That's the weird part. Honestly, I think it's between Starfield and... I mean, Resident Evil 4, though. I guess that does have a legit chance. I didn't mean to click Resident Evil 4. I guess it does have a legit chance. I think it's between RE4, Starfield, and Tears of the Kingdom. I think it's between those three. I know Starfield is anticipated. Starfield for you. You know what? I'm going to go with Starfield. Especially because it's like the next big Bethesda release. And also, Xbox didn't really have many first-party games this year. I think it's probably even more anticipated because of that. And it's been a while since we got a Bethesda game like that. So I do think, you know, I'm going to go with Starfield. It's a good pick. That's a good pick, Robbie. There we go. So we're going to go with Starfield. I want Tears of the Kingdom to get it, but it's probably between those two. It's probably between Tears of the Kingdom and... Although Resident Evil 4 does stand a chance. All right, this is where I just don't know anything. How many how many spots do I have left? I only have 3 spots left. We got to save one for Game of the Year. Best esports game. Let me see what else is left. See, I'm not going to vote in any of these because I don't know anything about esports. Oh, shit. Okay, that's literally... The rest of it is esports. Okay. You know what? Let's vote for... Well... What did I not... You know what? Let me go back to what I didn't vote for before. Because I know nothing about esports, so maybe I should just jump in. You know, I could do... You know, let's do... Because I voted for Nibelian. Let's do content creator. Fuck it, let's throw that in there. I did vote for Nibelian there. Right, I should only have... Wait, what the fuck? Wait. What did I mess up? Bro, I totally messed something up. I must have missed 2 spots here. Okay, you know, let me go back through this. Hold up. Let me go back through this. Let me see what I missed. Yeah, we got that. Give me a second here. We have Snock in there. Most anticipated. I think I put Tears of the Kingdom in there. Yeah, that's there. Okay. All right, let's go back. I know I missed something here. All right, well, I will put Nibelian in here for now. Silksong, I know, Silksong's weird. You know nothing when it comes to esports. I don't know anything either. Jon Snow. Welcome to my life and messing shit up. Everybody makes mistakes, Autumn. It's all good. All right, let me see. Yeah, you know, I will vote on Content Creator of the Year. Because, you know, I did vote. So I might as well throw it in there. In terms of who I think will win, the only other one I've heard of is Ludwig, so I'm just gonna assume this Ludwig dude will win. But we'll see. That I don't know as much about. Hey, Grand Soren, you want Dragon Quest? Imagine. Hey, you know, maybe they'll drop it at the Game Awards. I doubt it. The one thing we do know about the Game Awards, I think, is that I guess it's a few things, but one thing I do know, apparently the next Mario movie trailer might be dropped at the Game Awards, so keep that one in mind. That could be a possibility. That could totally happen. All right, there we go. Let's do, what is his name? Ludwig? Sure, let's do that. I don't know much, but I don't know. The only one I know is Nibelian, but I've heard about this Ludwig dude, so maybe that's a good sign that he could win. Best multiplayer. Did I put Splatoon under here? Yeah, I did. Okay, I missed some categories because they should be matching up. I put Ollie Ollie. Why are there 4 empty spots here and only 2 here? You know what I mean? I must have missed 2 things here. Ollie Ollie was there. I didn't vote on that. I guess I can maybe vote on Best Simmer Strategy. Did I put Kirby under here? Yeah, I did put Kirby under here. I put Multiverses under Fighting. Yep, there we go. I put Xenoblade Chronicles under there, yeah. Ludwig got swatted recently. Oh, well, there you go. Maybe that makes him more popular. I don't know. Maybe they'll give it to him because of that. Oh, wait. Oh no, Tunic. Wow, I want Tunic to win 3 different categories. I put Panther, yup. I didn't vote on best VR or AR. I did Monkey. What am I missing then? Best community. What am I missing? No, that's there. I didn't vote on mobile. I'm still not gonna vote on mobile because I did that. Because I don't really play enough mobile, so I'm not gonna vote on that. Ongoing. I didn't mean to vote Fortnite there, but I did. How many squares are there total? It's technically 24 because you got the free space. But it doesn't make any sense that there are, you know what I mean, 2 more spots here. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I did put Christopher Judge, I think. Wait, I thought I put... Oh, I guess I did miss that? I guess I did miss Christopher Judge, huh? I thought I put him under here. There we go. Well, there's one that I messed up. Okay. You know what I wonder? I wonder if I accidentally overwritten it. I wonder if I accidentally overwrote it and I wasn't even paying attention. Hey, someone in the comments, let me know. Yeah, because he's not here. Right? No, okay. So I messed that up. Hey, Alejandro, good to see you. Or sorry, Floshical. Sorry, I read your name completely wrong. I'm so sorry. You thought you wrote his name, and I thought I did too. Maybe, you know what, I must have accidentally overwritten it, but it's not here until I just added it. That's wild. All right. What did I vote for best audio design? Did I not vote for this either? This must have been the other one I messed up. No, I voted for Gran Turismo. Weird. Okay. Oh. No, Metal Hellsinger's there. Yep, there we go. There we go. Ah, jeez, okay. Let's see. Best art direction. Gran Turismo 7. Yeah, that's the one I voted for. I'm just trying to remember what I voted. I already voted for score in here, too. I don't know why my votes are... some of my votes aren't getting counted, which is interesting. Best narrative. It's okay, you can go... No, Alejandro. You know what it is? It's because Alejandro followed me on Hive, and then I saw his name, so that's why it just stuck in my head. Sorry about that, Sloshkal. What did I not... Maybe it was game direction? No, Stray's there. What did I miss then? Literally, what did I miss? Why are these one off? All right, let's go over this. Sorry. RPG, yep. Game direction, yup. Anticipated, yup. Sports, maybe? No, I got Ollie Ollie under there. Dad of War for action adventure. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Performance? Yeah, I just did Christopher Judge. I did content creator, because I put Valiant under there. Arcane for adaptation. I put that there. Audio. I'm just trying to match these up. Maybe. No, Gran Turismo. Okay, there's audio. Did I put family game? Kirby, yep. Narrative, yep. Indie. OST, yep, that's there. Multiplayer and community are both there. Debut indie, yep. Action, yep. Fighting, accessibility, and art direction. Oh. No, wait, what the? Okay, somebody check my math. Something's not right. Because I have the 3 empty squares here, but I have only 2 here. I literally just went over all of them and they're all there. Am I nuts? Am I crazy? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think... I don't know. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but notice how I have like 2 empty squares here and I have 3 here. So something's off with these bingo sheets. They should be matching. Something's off. I'll have to look it up later. All right, we still have 2 more categories left. Gotta save 1 for Game of the Year. 1 for Game of the Year, and we can choose 1 more. What are we feeling? Does anybody have any... We got Games for Impact. Mobile game. Nah, it's okay. I'm just trying to decide on a video to... Or another topic. VR, AR... See, I haven't done mobile or VR AR, so I feel like I probably shouldn't vote for those, but I also don't know any of the games for Impact. I could just do best esports game, because I know most of those. Oh! You got it, Robbie. Thank you. No, Autumn, that's why I... Yeah, it was Bill. That's why I did that. So, okay, let's not bring it up. You're right. Thank you. Robbie, thank you. This is why I need you all here to give me a sanity check. I put Christopher Judge. He was supposed to be under my hopes. Okay, so we can do 2 more categories. Thank you, Robbie. You just saved me so much time. You know what? Let's do sim and strategy. Let's do sim and strategy, right? I want Mario and Rabbids to win this one. I want Mario. You know what? I want to give Mario and Rabbids. No worries, Autumn. Autumn, you're good. Don't worry. No worries. I would like... Yeah, Robbie, you solved the problem. I feel like an idiot now, but you solved it. Thank you so much. I want Mario and Rabbids to win this one because honestly, I've heard really good things about it. I'm gonna put that under here. But in terms of the other options, you know, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 won't win Game of the Year. I predicted Sloshical. I think it will take it. I'm gonna say Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will take it. Unfortunately, I think Elden Ring is gonna beat it in terms of RPG. It's a little biased, but I think it'll happen. And honestly, spoiler alert, I wanted to win Game of the Year, but in terms of everybody, not everybody's smart in every way, Autumn, you know. In terms of these here, right? Dune Spice Wars, Mario & Rabbids Sparks of Hope, Total War. Honestly, Warhammer could take it. Total War could take it. 2 Point Campus, maybe. As much as you want it to win Game of the Year, you're not holding your breath. Yeah, no, I would love for it to win too, but I don't think it'll happen. Honestly, Dune Spice Wars maybe could take it. I mean, then again, Mario and Rabbids could all... You know what? Does anybody know if Dune Spice Wars is big? Because I might give it to Mario and Rabbids for a realistic pick, too. I mean, I want it to win regardless, but... You know what? I'm gonna give it to Mario and Rabbids. I'm gonna give the realistic pick to Mario and Rabbids as well. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Just because out of all those, I think it's probably the most prolific. Like, Dune is a big IP, but I don't know about the Spice Wars strategy game specifically, you know? Did you like your Drake and Josh comment? Yeah, I saw it. That was so funny, Autumn. That was so funny. All right. Best sports racing. You know what? I'm gonna vote for... Let's go through here. I'm gonna do esports game. Not that I know too much about esports, but I'm gonna do it. For the game that has delivered the overall best esports experience. I'm not gonna vote for any other esports categories, but I will vote for this one. I want Rocket League to win, so I'm personally going to vote for Rocket League. What will win? So it's between 3 and 11, whichever number. Oh, there we go. I hope Rocket League takes it, but I don't know if it will. It's possible, but I feel like they're probably going to go over most competitive. And I'm trying to think. Probably, it's got to be League of Legends, right? League of Legends is probably going to take it, so I got to give it to League of Legends, I think. 10 and 12. I know I'm being very specific about this random number generator, but I think League's going to take it. I think it will. This is why we love random number generators, because you have to be so specific. Come on. Come on. One of those two numbers. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Isn't this riveting? Sorry, I'm putting you through all this. It needs to be done. I literally... There we go. Gamupo, good to see you. Probably just play a game with the Game Awards in the background. Yeah, that's fair. Too many disappointing years. That's fair. I had fun doing it. I had fun streaming it last year's Lost Call. I think you were there, so I had fun with that. Kirby Star Allies has an anime references. It does. I saw that. That was funny. I love the references in that one. All right, so I am... Yeah, League of Legends is probably going to take it. Lol. All right. It is time. We have arrived at the end. At the very end of this live stream, at the very end of this video, however you're watching it. This is the big one. This is the big one. Still need... Star Allies is okay. I think you're better off like sticking with Forgotten Land, but Star Allies is pretty solid. We are here at the game of the year. We have these 6 games, right? Recognize a game that delivers the absolute best experience across all creative and technical fields. We have Plague Tale, Elden Ring, God of War, Horizon Stray, and Xenoblade. I already know... on Autumn, honestly, I'll have a video of my personal favorite games of the year. Shout out to whoever subscribed, by the way. Kirby's going to be up there for me, for sure. Unfortunately, it didn't get nominated, but I want Xenoblade to win. So I'm going to put that under my hopes. I'm going to put that... I know that's probably asking too much, but I'm going to put it under my hopes. Because it's an anime, adorable, precious little pink puffball. Exactly. That's true. That's true. It's a solid game. It's honestly, it gets too much hate. Could be wrong, but you think it's going to come down to God of War and Elden Ring. No, you're 100% right. That's what I was going to say, Sloshkul. It's between these two. I honestly think, because everybody's saying it's Elden Ring. It's Elden Ring. I honestly think God of War is going to put up more of a fight than people expect. I mean, not that my predictions are going to be correct, but let's take a look here. I have Elden Ring... Okay, Elden Ring I have under 3 categories. We have Dad of War under 2? No, 3. 3. I gave 3 to each one. Okay. Yeah, okay. Elden Ring I voted for 3. Dad of War I voted for 3. These are the realistic picks. You remind me who specifically decides Game of the Year, panel of judges? There is a panel of judges. Yeah, there's a different jury. There's different outlets and stuff, like gaming news outlets, and there's a separate jury that does it. And the community votes do count towards it, but it's a very, very, very small percentage. People have been raving about God of War and recency bias. So it's got to be one of those two, but I think God of War is going to put up more of a fight. I think it's going to put up more of a fight than people realize. But I mean, Elden Ring was massive when it came out earlier this year, and people still talk about it. It's between those two. If a majority of those people who decide the Game of the Year haven't played Xenoblade, it's not going to win. Yeah, no, that's the issue. Like, it's awesome that it got nominated, Sloshkul, just for the visibility, but I don't think it's going to win it because not enough people probably played it. So I don't think it's going to... Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to stand a chance, but hopefully it wins some of the other categories. That's what I'm hoping. But that's why I'm like... I'm so torn. I think it could be 50-50. Like, I'm slightly leaning more towards Elden Ring still, but I think it could be 50-50. Like, either of these could win. I don't think people are giving God of War enough credit for... Like, obviously, people are saying, oh, it's down to those two, but I've seen a lot of people who say, no, God of War doesn't stand a chance against Elden Ring. I think I beg to differ. You know, God of War is hot right now, and it just came out. There is a lot of recency bias when it comes to the Game Awards, but Elden Ring, obviously, like we said, was a big deal earlier this year. I'm having such a tough time. Like, honestly... It's good that there's no one clear standout for a pick, but it's between the two. It's between two, not just one. And this ain't no Last of Us Part 2, thankfully, like 2020. But honestly, I think last year had more variety. I mean, then we have to remember, It Takes Two won last year. So, like, Plague Tale could take it, Horizon could... I don't know. It's like... But then again, Jeff is in love with Elden Ring. You know what? I'm going to give it to Elden Ring. Yeah. Sure, you never know. It's literally... This is all in fun, right? Obviously, we don't know. Who cares at the end of the day? Should I guess I could come up with something fun if, you know, we end up getting like a bingo on one of these or something. I could do something fun. You know what I mean? Obviously, the If I get the hopes right, that's the more rare one. Game Awards and Mario Kart 8 Wave 3 in the same week. Oh, that's true. Mario Kart 8 Wave 3. Literally, it's gonna be, yeah, they're like next to each other day and day. The music is intense right now. Oh, this is I don't know what song this is. Okay. It's a good song though. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion coming soon. That's true. That's in December. You know, I do want to play that game, but I want to play the original Final Fantasy VII first. All right, there we go though. There we go. So I'm personally voting for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. That is the vote I'm going to cast. It's not going to win. Elden Ring's most likely going to win, but let's go over, okay, let's go over what we have here. I'm just about to end this live stream here, but here we go. We have Elden Ring for RPG, Immortality for game direction. You know what? Okay, you know what? I'll do both hopes and predictions at the same time. So I think Elden Ring is going to take RPG. I want Xenoblade Chronicles 3 to win. We'll see. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 definitely feels most like an RPG, so there is a chance it could take it. Immortality, I said for game direction. And then for Hope, I said Stray. Okay, okay. It's tough to take these out of context because depending on what the other choices are, right? Starfield, I put most anticipated for realistic. Tears of the Kingdom, I want to win, but Tears of the Kingdom really does stand a good chance against it, so it's possible. FIFA for sports, and then I put Ollie Ollie World here for my Hope. God of War, obviously Ragnarok, but for action adventure. I think did I say for that to win too? No, I put Tunic. Okay, I put Tunic for 3 of these, dude. I hope it wins, but I don't know if it will. I hope it wins one of those. I think it might win. It could win debut indie. I think debut indie is the best chance it has. Man Engaged from Immortality for performance. I want Christopher Judge for Kratos to win because his voice is just so iconic. I just had to throw someone in there for content creator because I want my boy Nobelian to win. I really hope he wins. I really do hope so. In terms of Mario & Rabbids, I actually put that for predictions and hope. I honestly think it has a solid chance to win here for the sim strategy category. The only other one that maybe stood a chance was like Dune or maybe Total War. Total War might be kind of big. I don't know. Arcane for adaptation, I think will win, but you know, Sonic Movie 2. That's what this is. I want Sonic to win something, damn it. Frontiers got no nomination for the OST. I want it to win something, man. Come on. Let a Sonic fan get a win for once. Can we get a W? Looking forward to Hogwarts Legacy the most. That should be cool, yeah. Xenoblade 3 miraculously wins. Yeah, it's gonna explode. I mean, hey, It Takes Two won last year. I would love for it to win. I hope so. I really hope it does. Hey, right here, Game of the Year. But Elden Ring, it's probably gonna be. I'm going with the safe bet of Elden Ring there. Game direction, I want Stray to win, but probably, what did I say? What did I say for game direction? Where is it? I know it's in here somewhere. We want to, oh, Immortality, right? I think it's between those two. We also have, let's see, esports, I put League. I want, Rocket League is the most interesting to me, so that's why I wanted it to win. Hashtag Slytherin Pride, you're right, Autumn. Fortnite I put for ongoing for realistic, but Final Fantasy 14 for that and community, just because like I've heard like such good things about the game, and Yoshi P, the guy behind it, really big deal. For community, I think I'm gonna predict Destiny 2. We'll see how that goes. It could be Fortnite, but I said Fortnite for ongoing was the realistic pick. No Sonic Frontiers, big said. Elden Ring I put for audio design because I think that has a really good chance. Hey, Becca Bex, what's your prediction on any TOTK news? Oh, Tears of the Kingdom? Good question. We could get another trailer. You know, my boy Jared and I, we bet on this last year. Oh, is this Moonlight Canyon? It doesn't say what it is here, but I bet you it is. This is a really good song. Honestly, I think this year's probably more likely to see. I think we could. We do supposedly know a Mario movie trailer could be happening, so keep that one in mind. There was a thing about a Mario movie trailer happening, so that could definitely happen. But I don't know if we'll see Tears of the Kingdom as well. Like you said, Slogical, it might be a tiny trailer, but I thought it was going to happen last year, and I lost that bet, so we'll see. As long as the moon isn't a full moon, that's right. You really hope so, but you don't want to give up your hopes. Yeah, exactly. Definitely do not give up hopes. Do not let your dreams only be memes. I think it could happen. I think there's a chance. I really think there's a chance. I really do. But we will see. I went over anticipated. Tunic, I want to win debut indie. What did I put for that? Stray? Did I put Stray for both? No, what did I put for that? Oh, I put Vampire Survivors for realistic pick for that. Okay. This time we don't have an actual release date. Oh, we have an actual release date. Yeah, exactly. So it's more likely. You're right, Slogical. I think you're right. Multiverses, that was another overlap. I think it will win fighting just because of how unique it is, and also I want it to win because it's the only one I've actually played. Scorn I put for art direction. I'm not a fan of the direction they went with, but it's definitely the most unique out of all the options they had, I think. Although Plague Tale, I didn't put Plague Tale for any of these. I kind of feel bad. I think I put Elden. I think I predicted Elden Ring, didn't I? I did. That's funny. Don't give up your hopes. Give up what? Autumn, come on. Damn it, Autumn. Ollie for sports. I think I already went over that. I think I said Gran Turismo 7 would probably win. Right? No, that was FIFA. Okay. Tunic for Indian. I think I voted for Stray. Because, it's tough when you have the Game of the Year nominee in that category, and it's the only Game of the Year nominee in another category. It's it's almost not fair, you know? Tunic I put for Action Adventure. I want to win, but God of War is probably going to win that one. You've been damned again. Autumn, you're just asking for it at this point. RPG, I would love for Xenoblade Chronicles 3 to win, but that's another one where Elden Ring's probably going to take it. The description, the fact that they specifically mentioned multiplayer and character customization, I get that's kind of a thing, but, that doesn't have to be a thing in RPGs. I think the wording was a little weird on the description, but that's why I said, Elden Ring, I think so. Monkey Island, I just threw that in there for accessibility, but I honestly think God of War will win that. I've heard a lot of good things about God of War with the accessibility. Gotta win performance, and Family Game is the last one. I would love for Kirby to win. Agreed, rigged, yeah. Kirby, I really want Kirby to win this one category, because Kirby deserves a win here. If Kirby... I'll do something special. If Kirby wins Family Game, I will do something special on stream. I will do something special if Kirby wins. I think it has a good chance, but honestly, like I said, I think people are underestimating Switch Sports. I think just the name alone and the concept alone, I think might give it. Even though Kirby is clearly the better game. I know, Kirby really should, but I'm really hoping it does, but... Anyways, ooh, it's already getting kind of late. All right, I have a family call to jump on at 6:30, so just 12 minutes here. Thank you all so much for being here. Always super appreciate it. I know this was a very last-minute live stream, but Pinata, Sloshical, Autumn, Robbie, I hope you're going to get enough sleep. Hey, nothing matters more than family, Autumn. But Becco Bex, good to have you in chat. Good to see your name here. I hope you have had a great Thanksgiving if you celebrate it, and hope you have a good weekend. Grand Soren, as always. Always good to see you all. Hayden was in here. We had a lot of people jump in. Even though this was such a... You're only here for a short time, but you love it. Thank you, Becco Bex. I appreciate that. I very much appreciate that. Thank you so much. I don't know if you're interested. Damn it, Adam. Where does all of me roam? Peace out. Hope everyone had a good... Yeah, hope everyone who celebrates had a great Thanksgiving. Hope you have a great weekend. Just a little heads up for planned live streams. Sunday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going into some more Bayonetta 3. We're getting really close to wrapping up that game. And then next Tuesday, starting at also 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that's the usual, we will be getting into more Sonic Frontiers, starting off the Third Island. So we got some stuff coming up. So thank you, everyone, for being here. Let me know if you watch this video, watch the VOD. Let me know in the comments below what your hopes or predictions are for the Game Awards. I will be streaming a live reaction to that. 3 days of stream. It's a new record, Adam, I think. So let me know what your predictions and hopes are in the comments below, and I'll be doing a live reaction that night, I assume. It's at 7:30 to 10:30 Eastern, so that's perfect for me. So I won't even have to take the next day of work off. But thank you all for being here. You always make this so much fun. Oh, what a good song to end on too. Is this This might be this almost sounds like Star Allies. Anyways, I will end this live stream now. Thank you all again for being here, and I will catch you all in the next video or live stream. Have a good weekend, everybody.